As a small business owner, you have a lot on your plate. You're busy managing your employees, serving your customers, and growing your business. With so much going on, it can be really easy to overlook the importance of cybersecurity. Unfortunately, cybersecurity incidents are on the rise, and small businesses is often the target. Cybersecurity threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated, and experiencing a cyber incident is not a matter of if, but when and what type. The most recent cyber threat report by the Australian Cyber Securities Centre recorded a staggering 76,000 reported cybercrimes. That's a 13% increase from the previous financial year. Without proper security measures in place, your business could be at risk of a costly data breach. The average cost of a cybercrime for a small business is now $39,000 and $88,000 for medium businesses. But the cost adds up for your business in other ways too, including downtime, potential reputational damage, redoing work, and data loss. Prevention is better and cheaper than cure, and there are simple steps that you can take to protect your business from cyber threats. Here are our top tips for small business owners. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification when logging into an account, such as a code from your phone. Using strong passwords or passphrases is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect your small business. For better defense, encourage your employees to use passphrases. Passphrases use 4 or more random words and are more unpredictable than a simple password. If you're having trouble remembering your passphrases, try using a password manager. Password managers store and generate unique passwords for each account. Shared accounts can be a convenient way to collaborate, but they also pose a serious security risk. When multiple staff use the same account, it can be hard to track activity back to a specific employee, and even harder to track cybercriminals breaking in. Avoid using shared accounts wherever possible, and instead create individual accounts for each employee. Access controls are an important part of any cybersecurity strategy. Limit employee access to sensitive data and systems, and only grant access they need to perform their duties. Now you have a handle on securing your accounts, let's discuss how to protect your devices and information from cyber threats. Keeping your software up to date is another important step in protecting your business. Make sure your employees regularly update all software and applications to the latest versions. It will reduce the chance of a cybercriminal using known vulnerabilities and weaknesses to run malware or hack your device. This will include any known vulnerabilities that are patched, reducing the risk of a cyber attack. Backing up your data is crucial in the event of a cyber attack. Make sure you regularly back up all important data, store your backups in a secure location. This will give you a greater chance of recovering from a ransomware attack or other disaster. Using antivirus software and ransomware protection is another important step to protect your business. Make sure you have a reputable security software or antivirus running on all of your devices. This will help prevent malware and other cyber threats from infecting your systems. These devices and services in your network can be a prime target for cybercriminals. Address any potential network vulnerabilities by securing your servers. Start by using a strong passphrase or multi-factor authentication, but ask an IT professional for more advice. You should also secure your router and any internet-exposed devices. You may wish also to consider migrating to online or cloud services that offer built-in security instead of managing your own. Your website is often the first point of contact for potential customers, so it's important to make sure it's secure. Regularly update your website's content management system and plugins. Use multi-factor authentication or a strong password for your website's logon. And back up your website regularly to keep it protected against potential vulnerabilities. When you're getting rid of old devices, make sure you wipe them clean of all data first. This will prevent sensitive information falling into the wrong hands. When you're not using your devices, make sure you lock them with a passphrase, biometrics, or a PIN. This will prevent unauthorized access to your data. Your business data is one of your most valuable assets. You wouldn't leave your keys in the front door to your house, so don't forget to protect your data the same way you would other physical assets. Store your business data in a central location that is secure and regularly back up your data to prevent loss. Finally, you need to prepare your staff. Your first line of defense against a cyber attack are your employees, So set aside time for cybersecurity training so they understand the importance of strong passphrases, software updates, and data backups. Build a positive security culture in your business and encourage employees to visit the cyber.gov.au website to work through the quizzes and e-learning modules. Encourage them to be vigilant when opening emails, clicking links or downloading attachments, and to report anything suspicious to the ACSC's Report Cyber. It's important to have an emergency plan in place in case of a cyber attack or other disaster. This should include a plan for recovering data, restoring systems, and communicating with staff and customers. Make sure staff are familiar with the emergency plan, including how to report the incident. Try our exercise in a box to test your emergency plan in a safe environment. Finally, get the latest insights and timely cybersecurity advice by becoming an ACSC partner. Visit the ACSC Partner Portal to sign up today. By following these tips and incorporating them into your cybersecurity strategy, you can protect your small business from cyber threats and ensure the safety of your data.